Hello, I am here today. We are going to be going, well, I am going to be going. I'm going to bring my son with me today. That could be kind of fun. Just have a little him and me time. We are going to go, or at least I will be going to. We'll see how it goes if he wants to go or anything like that. Um, Anyways, I want to get a shirt for Halloween Horror Nights. We are going on the 30th of September, and I can't wait. It's something we like to do as a family. We have a lot of fun with it. Um, a lot of you out there will have a lot to say about this, but first time our son went, he was almost a year old. He was 11 months old. I brought him with me, and I went with my mom and one of my mom's best friends. She is somebody that is super special to our family. She actually, when our daughter was in the hospital, she sat with her when we came to Florida because it's a long story, like I said, but I've said now a few times. Um, we were in Georgia when we had her, and we ended up coming to Florida. Though we were really grateful. Some things happened, so we were able to come. Again, that story will be something that I definitely share, but not yet. We're gonna have fun for a while. Anyways, so we are going to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, and we're going with some friends of ours. Actually, my husband's best friend, the one that I said, I have a nephew. Um, Technically he's not like family, but he is to us. So he's family, um, and they have two kids, and so that's where one of my nieces comes from, and my only nephew, and another friend of ours that lives really, really close to us, actually, and both of them I have known, goodness, for 22 years. I've known them longer than I've known. No, I'm sorry. One of them I've known for 21 years. And the other one I've known for 22 years. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We've got some lifelong friends with coming with us, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, when our son was baby though, I brought him with me. Um, he was still nursing, and he did not like to be away from me at all. So he came along, and we had a blast. And that year, my absolute favorite show um, of all time is The Walking Dead, and they had the roaming horde of zombies, and they had a Walking Dead house and everything. And so I had to go see some of that with them, and my son loved it. I mean, loved it. He had a blast, and he laughed, and it was so funny because one of the houses I just decided not to go through because he was tired, and so we took he was on a 1 year old schedule that I was a stay at home mom, so he could be up and go to sleep at different times. And my husband, he worked really late hours at the time, so our schedule was a little weird for most people, but good for us. So, anyways, I digress. Um he went and he took a short nap because that kid never napped well ever. But he took a short nap, and when he was taking his nap, he woke up and he had this zombie horde around us. And he woke up and he started looking around, and he saw people running, and he thought it was the funniest thing ever. And they immediately figured out that he liked it. So they'd come over and they would literally play peekaboo with him, like literally peekaboo. And as they were doing that, they would come over and people would run over by us thinking, oh, they're never going to come by the baby. Never will they do that. Well, were they wrong ever? Were they ever wrong? Because he loved it, and he would literally go and laugh and point at them as they were running and screaming, scared. It was a fantastic time. And when we went to houses, we saw him in the stroller, Actually, no, I'm not. That's not correct. They saw him in my mom's lap because she was in a wheelchair. My mom had to be in a wheelchair. She had some things happen that she just needed to be, and for things like that. And so she was in a wheelchair, and I would push her, and he was in her lap, and you'd see them go to. Oh, if you see the green light, that's the mic. Sorry, I try to hide with my hair so it's not as distracting, but sometimes it shows. Anyways, he would sit in her lap, and as the monsters would come out, he'd see them, and to him, it was no different than seeing like Mickey or Minnie. You know, it's scary to you and I because we know it's supposed to be, but to him, it was no different than when we go to a day at Disney World. So, in fact, he cried more to some of the characters at Disney World than he ever even thought of here. Anyway, so we go through the house, and I literally hear, "Boo," and because he was playing, my mom was playing with him, and she'd say peekaboo whenever she'd see a monster. And so that's what he thought he should do. And so he would play peekaboo with the different scare actors in the houses, and it was adorable. And they would come out and they're like, "Oh my gosh, look at this baby, he's so cute, boo, boo, boo," and they'd do it back. And they loved it, and then they'd go run down and tell the next one because they thought it was so cute. And we didn't get to get scared in the houses all, but it's a fantastic memory that we got to share together and have a lot of fun with. But yeah, so we were he's been going since he was a year old. He didn't go after that for a long time because he is definitely not well, he is now, but when he was younger, he was not my like, get on the thrill rides, go like, do anything like daring and dangerous. And it's so funny because he is more that personality in so much and in so many ways. But our daughter, who is like super quiet and like just very like calm and meek and just gentle. I mean, they're both really gentle kids, but she is like just and just totally her own person. So and next level. um, she loves anything spooky. She loves anything daring. The scarier the better when it comes to certain things with her. It is just the funniest thing, and that's how she's been, how she's always been. And she really, really wanted to go because like I said, I used to go some, and I wanted to go too. And I said, well, if you really want to go, just know when we go, we're staying. So, and those people, their job is to scare you. That is their job to do it. So if you get scared, then they're doing the right thing, and you have to be grateful. And even though, and I'm like, and you will see mom yell and jump and squeal and all that kind of stuff that comes along with those houses and those environments. And she's like, I want to do it. I want to do it. And I said, okay. And so she was about, I'm going to say 8 years old the first time we took her to it. And and it was just me and her and my mom. And that kid loved it, loved every second. And actually, it was really funny. The only thing she said actually ever really scared her was because she knew the scare actors weren't allowed to touch them or anything like that. The only thing that really scared her was like I said, we have one really, really, really great family friend, her, that she calls him Uncle, and she always has. It's all she's ever known him as. And she he knew we were going, so he came and met us. And when he met us there, we knew he was going to be there, but she didn't know. And so he messaged me, he told me he was there then, and he came up and he said, I'm going to come, but I'm going to stare. And I said, okay, of course, like have fun, have at it. And so um, he came up and he ran all the way around the whole crowd when he spotted us. And he came up behind her then, and he picked her up and he ran backwards with her. And she just had this look of horror because, and I know this sounds so mean, but it was so funny. But because my mom and I knew what was happening, so we weren't worried about her, and but she knew none of the actors were allowed to touch her. And not only is somebody touching her, but they picked her up and they're running backwards. And finally he said, hello, and her name. And she just like busted out laughing and turned around in his arms and hugged him and was so happy because she got to meet him there as well. And no, that kid, like I have never walked us through as the first person in the houses yet. I have not done it. However, that kid, after 2 houses, walked us through all the rest of the houses for the rest of the night. I don't know how she made it to it. Like I love horror movies. My mom like truly like raised me on them, and I did the same thing with my kids. And I love them, and I love like makeup, like horror makeup, all that. That's fantastic. Like it's so much fun. It's so like it's such talent. Like it really is. And I'm really impressed by it. And but I don't jump usually. I mean, it's really, really rare for me to jump in a horror movie ever. But the reason I love the houses is because like that is one thing that I always jump at. And it's fun to it's fun to laugh at yourself. It's fun to get a little like spooked at something like that. Like that's what you're there for. And yeah, so I love going to those things because of that. But yeah, our girl, she let us through them immediate that first night. And she's done it ever since, and it's so funny. And last year was the first year that we brought our son as well, and he had an absolutely fantastic time, and we can't wait to go this year. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you along in a little bit to go look for a new shirt. I do have this one that I really, really love. It says Visit Planet Earth. I got it at Tampa Comic Con, A Predator's Paradise. But honestly, I just want a new one for it because I sometimes get bored and I like cut them. I don't want to cut this one because I like it so much. So yeah, I'm in my bed, so I apologize. I was cold and I didn't even make it yet. But yeah. So that is what we're doing today.
Learn to play games, puzzles, and activities.
What?
Learn to play games, puzzles, and activities. Have fun with chainsaws, a beginner's guide. Chillin' is killing. Chillin' killing, sorry. Ghost face. You have that one. Let's give hugs. That one is like the best. I love this, like, look at this Michael Myers Monet. That's funny. Look at his back. Look at his head. Balloon. That's pretty funny too. Oh, I should get that one for Dad for like Christmas. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'll keep looking too, because there's a lot here though. So good. With these like the Japanese, I think, lettering. Halloween, the nightmare isn't over. Child's Play. Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's a pretty cool one. Oh, this is so funny. That slay all day. Here comes my new pet, Talk to the Dead, Poltergeist. But wait, there's more. Oh, what's that? Thatcher Dunner. The Ghostbusters. We are at Spirit Halloween now. We went to FYE and Spencer's and Old Navy, Route 21, and GameStop, and got some for the kids, but haven't found them for me. So we're headed into Spirit Halloween now. He's just so happy. Look at this guy. Kind of looks like the Jeepers Creepers one. You want a hand? It's a bit necrotic. I love this thing. That's so awesome. Maybe the one up there is? Nope. Nope. This guy's pretty cool. I like his face. This guy looks like an extra from The Walking Dead. Look at his eyes. Try me. Pennywise one. The orange thing, see it? Yep, it's that. Oh, somebody did too much of it. Look at this cool little creepy clown. Skull made of skulls. That's a happy shark. Pet graveyard. Oh man, that would be so funny to put in the backyard. Some little rats. Oh, miniature skeleton. Oh, look at the little ghost up there. I didn't even notice him. Brain. Looks squishy. Seems squishy too. Oh, I like this one. I know that one. Oh, look at the baby zombie eating a brain. That's awesome. Oh, ghost face. Does it? Oh, that's up. She's got some creepy eyes. He's like throwing a fit. I don't think he likes being tied up. Tied up. It's like electrocuted or something. This guy looks confused. He's like, what? Look, it's a Frankenstein's monster. here's the little mansion. And Nightmare Before Christmas. Pretty cool. Yeah, 3 times fast. Ghost? Oh, what does the ghost do? What's the ghost? He feels like he does. That's a cute one. That's funny. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You gotta put the mask on with it. Oh, whichever one you choose. Make a silly laugh. Okay. I'll put zombie over. We are at Target. Like Funko Pop ones. Could be a grill, corn stalk, a hamburger. None of those. Those are too small. Some pet costumes. A chicken. A stoplight. A cone. I think they're stretching there a bit. A taco. That's kind of cool. A little ghost. A little cat. Look at all the skeletons. You want a golden skeleton? This guy looks confused too. Look at them all. It's like, what's going on? What did you find? What's this guy do here? Oh, look, this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Look at him. This guy looks so happy. He is so happy. Push it. How about this guy? Push him. See what you do. Let's push this one. This little ghosty snow globe. Little TV here. Push the phone. How would you dial my number on that? Dial 911 on that. Nope. Let me show you. Alright, so 9 1
Oh, okay.
1.
Your mummy is on the other line. I'll connect you. Please hold.
Let's see. Push this way. Oh. There's just a candelabra. Do you see the button? There you go. Let's see what your wheel goes to. Alright, plasma skull. Well, that one's pretty cool. Halloween. Little puffy tree. The cats would eat that. That would not be good. Happy haunting. Of course, I don't really decorate for anything because I'm just not. I just don't do it. Oh, look at that coffin. Coffin sign. Another happy Halloween. Cat, owl, pumpkin, skull. Trick or treat. Happy hauntings. What did you find? Oh, glitter. Why does it have to be glitter? The lights are nice, but the glitter's not. Oh, look at this tall muscle pumpkin guy. Look at him. See him?
Yeah.
That's a thing. Look at the backside of everything. Oh, there's something to push. Welcome, mortals.
It's so wonderful to see so many frightening
Gargoyle.
faces out tonight. Happy Halloween!
Go down there. On the bottom. It's hanging. You jumped. That is really funny. Push him.
Sure is nice to see everybody here tonight. It's a perfect treat.
I hate it when they have it on like the inside of the plastic.
Oh, you got it. Just a little late. See you soon. Haunt you later. Look at these guys. Oh, this little witch. She's creepy but pretty.
It's one of those lights in there.
What does the witch do?
think that it's like inside of it. Oh, its eyes lit up.
She's even creepier when her eyes are lit up.
I'm doing the same thing.
That one is so cute. His little face is ridiculous.
Hold on. I'll turn the one behind it. If it actually had a primary that mark, it is funny. It doesn't look like any of them work. Actually, this one may.
Nope.
No.
Please help me get down. I'm late for a party and I'm the ghost of honor.
Happy Halloween.
Oh boy, trick or treat.
Last one. Get him.
Doesn't work.
Just kidding. You have to like turn them on. I'll show you. He's so funny.
This one doesn't work. One of that. No, neither are gonna go.
They had a dog here and it would not stop and it was hilarious. Just a quick minute. This is our haul today. Didn't find anything for myself. Well, I did, but not a shirt. But I did find for the kids. So here you go. Here are the shirts we got the kids. This one is the one our son picked up. And I picked up this one for our daughter because she loves Sam. I found these super cute hair clips for me. Skeleton. Yeah, that's all. It is much later. I am actually ready for bed, but I just wanted to come back and say I hope everyone enjoyed. I am so grateful for that time that I got today with our son. It was a nice time for sure. Later on we went driving. He and I went driving with my daughter with his sister, and that's always new drivers are always a unique experience. So yeah, we had a good time there though too, and lots of laughs and that kind of thing. We were going through it. But yeah, everybody have a great night and have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully this will be loaded up by Friday. It is currently Thursday, and everybody remember to try your hardest to find that smile, and you never know what the day may bring. Bye!